Hey y'all, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad we can hang out again today. Today it is time for the February month wrap up. I am dumbfounded that it is already the end of February. I still have a little bit more than a week left as of filming, but when this video goes up, it'll be pretty much the end of February. But anyway, let's jump right on into the month and how well I did on my goals. So for life, I had 4 goals. One was to memorize Psalm 6, 4 through 7. I am doing okay on this, not great, but some of the verses got a little sticky, so I'm still working on that. I'm currently doing like 5 and 6. So we'll see. It might not be completed, but it'll be pretty close. But I kind of got stuck up on verse 4, and that happens, so I'm just trying to push through and see how it goes. The second was to attend a circle meeting, and I did do that at the beginning of the month, and that was excellent. It was a lot of fun, so I'm glad I was able to go this month. So yeah, that one was definitely completed. Number 3 was to finish binding a grandmother's flower garden quilt. I don't know if that is actually going to be finished this month. It is taking way longer than I expected, but I am making significant progress on it. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to actually finish it this month. If it doesn't get done this month, then I'll just carry it over to next month. But I'm working on it a few minutes most days and just trying to make progress as I can. It is a very time-consuming project, and I wasn't anticipating how long it would take. And yeah, so that was kind of a disappointment, but it is what it is. And then my 4th personal goal was to file my taxes for the year, and I did do that. I am very happy that that is over, done. I can move on to other more fun things than that, but I did accomplish that. So doing pretty well with my personal goals. There's a few that were more sticky than I thought, but overall I'm quite happy with how well I'm doing on my personal goals. And then for work projects, I had 6 goals, and I'm not sure how well I'm doing. We'll get into it, but let's just jump right on into those. The first was to begin fundraising for an audiobook. I can actually announce that now because it has been announced publicly. Beware the Pen Press is working on an audiobook for Ship Secrets and Survivors. We were reached out to by an audiobook narrator who was interested in putting together a project to work on that, and so we are pressing forward with that. And one of my goals this month was to begin the fundraising process for that, because while we can afford most of it, audiobooks are a very expensive investment, and so it would be nice to be able to fundraise some of that in order to offset the cost and make it more accessible to us so that we can offer at least one audiobook to our customers. We have received a lot of positive feedback in terms of demand for audiobooks. We've had lots of people at events say that they are like truckers, or that they have a hard time reading, and that audiobooks are their way of consuming stories. And so we felt like it was time to put together an audiobook. So we're very excited for that. But do stay tuned if you're interested in supporting. We're going to do a Kickstarter fund, so if you're interested in supporting that project, there will be information about that coming very soon, both on our personal social medias as well as the business one. But we're really excited about that project, and we're hopeful that it will be a positive experience for us. But we're doing pretty well with that. In terms of completion, I think it will be done. It kind of has to be done by the end of the month, so I'm pretty confident that that will be the case. I haven't made too terribly much progress on that. We've brainstormed what we want to do. We know what we want to do, and now we just got to put everything together. So I'm pretty confident that'll be done by the end of the month. The second goal was to draft half of my rewrite for Project Death Wish. This is going pretty well. I don't know if I'll get exactly half. I really have no idea how long the book is going to be, but I am making quite a bit of progress on it, and I'm really happy with that. And I do plan next month, because next month is the start of the Spring Fic Frenzy, and I am anticipating, I have some goals for that to really help me finish it. That's my focus, is to finish the draft and then do at least a significant portion of the edits during that event. So essentially, I think my plan is to not like watch TV in the evenings and dedicate that time more to writing for that time frame. And then that way, during that time frame, I can really hone down and buckle down and finish this draft. So I'm really happy with the progress that's being made, and I am anticipating that more progress will be made next month. So I'm pretty happy with that. So even if I don't get all the way to the halfway point, I feel like I'm making significant progress and that more progress will be made next month. Number 3 was to finish my side quest newsletter opt-in. I'm planning on completing that this week. It is on my schedule. It has been a lot more work than I expected, but I'm really happy with how it's turning out. And I will be announcing what that is on my SideQuest socials, hopefully later this week. And so if you are interested in it, stay tuned. I am really pumped with it. I think it is a great tool, and I think that a lot of people will benefit from it. And yeah, I'm really proud with how it's turning out. The next was to work with one client, and while that didn't happen, I am okay with that. I've made some great connections with different people across my SideQuest social medias, and I am really happy with that. It has been nice being able to build the brand. It's still very small, it's in the baby stages, but that is to be expected, and I am looking forward to seeing how much it grows from here on out. I am working on becoming more consistent with my posting schedule and making sure I'm putting out helpful quality content to help people learn how to start businesses and how to run it, and how to find mindset shifts to make that a little more accessible. So I'm really happy with the progress that's being made there. So even if I don't get a client this month, I am making connections that I am really excited about. The next was to post 8 videos. I think I might be one short this month, I'm not sure. I kind of missed a Friday upload a few weeks ago, and that's just life. I was dealing with some mental health stuff, so I decided just to take that day off and not worry about it. And yeah, so that happens sometimes. I'll still get 7 up, I think, Lord willing, and I think that'll be pretty good. And I'm pretty happy with that, and I think considering the circumstances, that is a pretty good amount. And then lastly is to post 12 pictures, and I have not actually counted how many I've posted this month, so let me go ahead and just do that really quick. I think I am on track for that, as long as I post consistently according to my schedule for this week and then the last 2 days of the month. I should be able to have those 12 pictures posted, and that should be a check mark on that. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, those are all of my goals for February. I'm really happy with the progress that's made. There's some things obviously I feel like I could have done more on, but it is what it is. I'm pretty content with the progress that was made, and I'm excited to see what March holds. Stay tuned. My next video will be my March goals. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I would love to hear what you guys were able to accomplish during the month of February. I know it's a short month, but it doesn't mean you can't get a lot done. So yeah, let me know what you're most proud of, and maybe something that you struggled with, so that I can cheer you on down below. And yeah, I hope we can hang out again sometime soon, but until then, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye!